This is all alleged and for education and entertainment purposes only. Catching him up on the latest conspiracy theories for this week.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. If you like connecting the dots and saying, you might want to follow along because we have a lot of fun in the comments. We connect the dots. At this point, I feel like all of the bigwigs are in a boardroom and they're just coming up with ideas to throw at us, allegedly, and whatever sticks is what's going to stick. There's a couple of things that are being thrown at us right now that we're just it's kind of like an authoritative parent who's just like trying to keep us locked up, but it's not working anymore. We're now like sneaking out of the bedroom at midnight to like go hang with our wild friends. Apparently there was like some congressman called pastors into this massive meeting to prepare them for this like crazy event that might happen to be able to prepare other people. Then there was a retraction from one of those pastors. One of those pastors said, this came out in the meeting. We were informed of something that might be taking place, just going to shake the world upside down. Then the pastor retracted and said, oh, no. They just basically said we were doing a great job pulling people into Jesus. And then people in the comments were like, well, that sounds a little interesting. That sounds a little suspicious. I picture the boardroom and they're like, how about we roll out the UFOs? And they're like, great, you handle that one, Frank. Anyone else? Let's do another virus. And they're like, I don't know, that sounds a little repetitive. Don't you think that they'll maybe like learn some things? And like, I don't really care. Let's just throw it at them and see. But this time it'll be rolled out in a little different way. So stick with me because it only gets more interesting. Hantavirus, a lot of really weird things of what's going on. There is this very expensive cruise that I guess is a 33-day cruise. We know about that number, 33.
31.
I guess it costs $30K. So this is not just like some chump change cruise. This is a big cruise. From Argentina, goes through Antarctica, goes to South Africa. So apparently some weird connections with this one influencer guy that just blew up on people's feeds recently because he filmed how horrific this cruise was and people are dying and how serious this is. Hantavirus is typically from feces from rats. That's how you get it.
Rats on a cruise
but
ship.
then there's different strains of the hantavirus.
Like any virus.
Right? Hantavirus. So then there's one that's the anti-strain that can human to human contact is how you can get it. Super bad respiratory. There's a Simpsons episode.
Okay. Wonderful. Oh.
A couple of really weird things. Gene Hackman passed away from the hantavirus. Stick with me because it only gets weirder.